Hey guys, Vegan Cyclist here. So I want to do a little review on the Giro Air Attack helmet. All right, guys. So I know that these Aero helmets are kind of in now. A lot of people are starting to wear them, especially the Visor ones. These type of helmets usually always be all over the track, right? A lot of track riders use this type of stuff. Now you're starting to see them more in road racing and criteriums and even just regular training rides, which I think is kind of goofy. But so I just recently purchased the Giro Air Attack, and I got it for a couple different reasons, but I really, really like this helmet. And I know that it's sort of goofy and sometimes it's hard to pull off the visor because if no one else out there that you know is riding these things, you can kind of look sort of douchey, right? You like look like all like you're super cool and that you're too cool for school. But I only use it for racing, so I use my regular like road, vented helmet out on the road, so I don't look like a total goofball. But for racing, I really really like this guy. I've seen a lot of stuff about saying that like if there's one thing you're gonna do to be aero, it'd be your helmet, right? Like that is the most beneficial thing you can do if you get an aero helmet. And I don't really know if I see a difference or not. I mean, I'm sure that it's doing something if you put me in an air tunnel. But I got the one with the shield, right? Because I feel like the one without the shield makes your head look like a penis. I think my head looks like a penis, right? So even if I had just regular sunglasses on, I don't really like how big and how wide it is. It's I don't know. I don't like the aesthetic look of this without the visor. With the visor, which is super awesome because it has these little like magnetic pins here, so it's real easy just to snap on. Like I don't have to click it in or anything. It's just all magnetic. For me and for my head shape, my face, like this fits so well. The visor's not touching my face at all. There's no, like sometimes on sunglasses or something like that, you'll kind of get the side you can see or you can see below. But this is really really nice how it kind of blocks everything off, and it doesn't mess up your vision. But so for me again, like if you're in the drops, I can see a lot. Like vision is totally perfect on this. The easy way after you can just kind of pin it back up there like so. But like I said, I feel like my head looks like a dick, so I don't usually wear it like that. And again, it's just for racing for me, mostly crits. Some of the road racing that I've done with. The only thing that I would say is not very good about it is the sweat. So when you start to sweat, like with sunglasses, you can just pull them off and kind of like take your forehead or something like that, or wipe the sweat off. With this, you can't do that, right? So so you're here. I mean, you can't get underneath to wipe the sweat away. So that's the only like bad thing that I've ever had of this, and I'm so worried that during a race I don't want to pop this off and wipe my sweat because I don't want to drop this thing. So I mean, I guess you could do that, but for me, while I'm racing, I can't really get in there to wipe any sweat off. So you know, as far as fit, I really feel like this helmet fits me better than any helmet that I've ever rode. Like it's just the snugness and the back side of the helmet really kind of cups down below the back, which I like. I come from motocross, and so I'm used to like these full face helmets really giving me a lot of protection, or at least I feel like I am. And then with the road helmets, man, they just feel like they're this little top hat that's just sitting on top of your head, and I don't really dig it. So yeah, I mean this makes me feel like I'm protected. It makes me feel aero. It looks cool, I think. Like I've always had a really bad suffer face. So I get pictures taken of me out in the race, and I'm just like, oh man, I look horrible. I just look so goofy. And so with the visor, it blocks as much of my goofy face as I would like, right? So I think that for just aesthetic purposes, I mean, even if that was the only thing, even if it wasn't aero, I just like that. I like the way that I look in it. But feels good. It's definitely aero. The visor is super cool. You can see out of it really nice, and and yeah. So thanks, guys. If you're looking to get a Giro Air Attack helmet, I would give it 5 stars for sure. I think it's really really awesome. But hey, go check it out yourself. Like, don't buy this thing without actually trying it on because some people just don't have the head for it. Like some people, their face, is just really long, and so then the penis look is like extra, it's like compounded. So if you can go down to your local bike shop and try one on first so that you're comfortable with the way that you're going to look, because it is a little bit different. So guys, hey, thanks so much. Check out all my other videos. This is the first review video I've done here. I'd like to do more of those. So let me know if this was cool or not cool or whatever. Thanks so much.